Welcome to Da Nang, welcome to the Da Nang International Airport here. Check this out. We are also almost at the Pickleball World Cup. Very interesting, but that's not what this video is about. We actually gonna walk through the whole arrival process here. And I will give my 2 cents on how to get prepared the best. So this is where you're gonna come out here, guys. It is a very small airport, so you don't have to worry at all. Everything is very straightforward, and I will also show you all the good things and the bad things, the scams, what could happen, everything in this video. So you basically come out here, okay? This is where you're gonna walk out. And this here are the 4 ATMs. Okay, so we have a Star Coffee here, so you could get your first coffee soda, but don't drink Vietnamese coffee in the evening. It's gonna be lethal. But yeah, you basically have 4 ATMs over here. They will all charge you a fee, but you can get cash out here, okay? Right next to it is the smoking area. If you're a smoker, you can have a cigarette over here, and if you want to have some drink to it, you can also get it here. Very easy, very straightforward. So here, nothing's gonna happen over here first. And you should also not smoke here, but over there's another smoking area. We're gonna walk through everything here. Here you can also get a cold beverage. Look at how modern they are. 10,000, 40 cents for water at the airport. How nice is this? And you can even use your credit card. You can use your Apple Pay with that. Very modern, very nice. This is the bus. We will also go through that. You could also take the bus. I would not recommend you, if it's your first time here in Da Nang, do not take the bus, but I will explain you what you can take where you cannot get scammed, okay? So these are the bus stops. This is how they explain it here. But like I said, I would not take it. If you come here often and maybe you want to use it, nah. But if you're here for vacation, do not take it. Use Grab, but I'm will also explain you how to use Grab here. So Grab is basically the Uber of Southeast Asia. So I think Grab bought Uber Southeast Asia back then. Before it was also, you were able to use Uber in Malaysia. That's where I used it one time. So here, there's big standing taxi. Here also are the only guys who will overcharge you here. So the usual price to go to the beach area is around $4 to $5. Okay, around that. If they take you, if the taxi tells you $10, it's also okay. You know, it's just c'est la vie. Take it or leave it. But if they tell you $20 or something, which is 500,000, so this is like, then they just want to take advantage of you, okay? $10 is also fine. If you don't want to deal with a phone, just negotiate, say 250 is my maximum I'm paying, drive me and don't talk to me. This is just totally normal. They will take it. They usually take it. 250 is no problem for them. But if they come up with 500, 600,000 dong, this is a clear taking advantage of you. This here is also the area where you can exchange money. Okay. There's several places here, and I don't know which ones are the best. I've never done it. I've asked few of them. They're all giving you a good exchange course. So it's not so bad as I would thought it would be on the airport, to be honest. No fee, no commission. This is a big bank here, Vietcom Bank. I asked them one time when I did the German video, and they were the same price as somewhere else, like the local places. Usually the gold shops or the small little wood shops, they gave you a little bit better, but now it's pretty much the same, in my opinion. I tried it out for a few videos, and there's not much difference. It's very close to the thing that tells you online. All right, guys, so here is another smoking area. Okay. Another smoking area is here, and here's the bus stop. Okay. Please wait 10 to 20 minutes. So the number 6 is going every 30 and 60 minutes, and number 12 is going 25 and 40 minutes. I think the number 6 is the right one. So if you want to take the bus, you need to go out here. I believe this is where the Radisson is, the Radisson Hotel, around that neighborhood. Radisson Hotel, this is around that. But please, if this is your first time, just don't take it. Because, okay, the price is very cheap. I think passengers, 50 cents for under 10 kilometers, and over 10 kilometers is like 80 cents. But the Grab is like $4, usually to the beach area. And if you want to go to Hoi An, it's around 360, something like that on Grab, usually. You could also take InDrive, okay? I will show you what I have. Check this out. Here. So this is what I have. Grab, Green SM, Bolt for Thailand, and InDrive. And I usually only use Green SM because Green SM is actually the ones with the VinFast cars. And Grab I use usually to order food. But you will not be able to get Grab before VinFast cars before you arrive here. That means you need to get Grab. So while you are now at home, you can already download the Grab app. I'm not sponsored, but this is the only option you have at the moment. Download the Grab app wherever you are, sign up with your phone number from at home, it's no problem, and insert your credit card, the debit card. It's better to have a debit card. I'm not trusting these apps that much, so I use my Wise card. I charge my Wise card, and with the Wise card, I use the debit card from Wise to put it onto my Grab card or the Green SM. Okay, so download the Wise app as well. I mean, I have a link in the description as well, so check out this, get your Wise app. You can also transfer money from your currency, US dollars, euro, or whatever you have, into Vietnamese dong, and then put it into the Grab app. All right, guys, so now that you have the Grab app, we will actually walk towards the Grab station, okay? So again, you already have your eSIM probably. Also, you can take it whatever your eSIM provider you want to have, or in my link in the description I have one as well. Irello or whatever. It's pretty much they're all the same. But I'm using eSIMs right now always. Or you can also, if you have an old phone, you can also use a SIM card. They're selling it over there. It's not always the best, but if you don't have anything, just get it, okay? Also, if you have a transfer car, they will wait for you there with the sign with your name on it, okay? And if they're sometimes lazy, they will sit on this bench. So if you don't find your guys over here, they will sit on the bench there, all right? Super easy. Now here's the only time you're gonna get approached. If you cross the street here, there will be people staying here and asking you for taxis, okay? You just say, no, thank you, and then you will go. Sometimes they also tell you grab, 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 but this is not your Grab driver because your Grab driver is usually in the car still. So the only thing what changes often is Green SM sometimes parks over there, but nowadays also it's parking over there. So Xan SM and Grab will share this little area here. Super easy, no worries at all here. You can walk here and you're already there. You can also have a smoke there if you want to smoke. The Grab pickup area, super easy. Now here is the next step of potential scams, and they even warn you about that. They warn you about that in this image here. This image shows what can happen, okay? So they also say, use official ride-hailing apps only, confirm your booked vehicle before getting on, seek help and uniformed staff, avoiding interaction with strangers, okay? Very straightforward. Usually there's a Grab guy as well here helping you out. They cannot book anything for you. They can only help you with you booking it on your app, okay? So if you're here, it's like a very safe environment. If you sit down here, they usually don't come to you. They only will approach you over there, okay? When you walk here, they will approach you. They don't approach me because I have a camera in my hand. It's the only reason they don't approach me. Okay, here you can get the Grab app. You can download it, but please do it beforehand, okay? Then you can look at this majestic unicorn here. Look at this! How awesome is that? Isn't that the most beautiful Grab station on planet Earth? Listen, man, what is this? This is this is so beautiful. Or not. Guys, you arrive here and then you have this majestical golden unicorn horse. Amazing. Absolutely lovely. I mean, this is how your vacation can start here. Everything is super clean and structured. Yeah, that's how it is. Super easy. Take the Grab app. If you're here longer, you can use the green SM. They park at the moment here as well. Sometimes they drive there, sometimes they drive wrong. The only thing you have to do is check your phone, check what the Grab car is, what color, and the number plate. With the number plate, with the brand and the color of the car, you can easily spot it, or they will already be there. They will also call you sometimes and talk bad English. That also happens. Better it is you ride with them because they have a translation program in the Grab app, okay? But yeah, this is how it looks here. As you can see, it is super simple. You don't have to worry at all. Nothing can happen to you. There are two spots that will talk to you, is here and it's over there. And if you don't want to deal with apps, you can just negotiate with them. There are no monsters. They will gladly, happily drive you for 250 at like 202. You can just negotiate with them. The price is usually 100,000 dong, around that. Okay, sometimes if there's a big event, it could be more. Sometimes it could be less. But around that will be the Grab. There's one more thing that will Grab also charge you. It's 9,000 to 15,000 dong. So 50 cents, 80 cents. Every Grab driver has to pay at the entrance and exit of the airport. So that's the airport fee. It's not a scam. They will either way take it cash from you, or they will charge it on your Grab app. If you have your Wise card connected to the Grab app, it's no problem at all. They will just charge you, and after you get off the car, they will charge you the 9,000 or 10,000 or whatever it is. I can actually show you exactly how it worked. So the beautiful thing here on Wise, I can see exactly what happened. This is what they charged me after the ride, 9,000 dong. Okay, this is what they charged me. So very simple, very straightforward. Use Grab when you come here first, or know how to negotiate. This is the prices, 9,000 to 15,000 dong, it depends. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. For example, there was this German YouTuber, he got scammed. The taxi driver told him 50,000 dong is the fee for the airport. It's not the fee for the airport, it's just his fee he wants to have. But yeah, so know your prices, do negotiate, or use Grab if you don't like to negotiate. Or just pay for whatever they say. It's not that bad anyways. The worst scam I've ever heard was 600,000 dong. This is $25, so it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's absolutely a very small amount of money for the nice ride you have. But know your prices, and yeah, come in safely. Now I'm waiting for Marcus. That's why I'm here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And one more thing. This here is the international. The domestic, I also did a video about that. It's over there. It's also walkable in 5 minutes max. You are at the domestic airport, okay? This is almost the same procedure. But I also made a video about that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out this video here and see you in the next vlog.